Like, it was so fucking strange. I was just like, okay. Howdy, Professor Egg. What we learned in today. Hi, Nick. How are you? We're blabbing about why are men for a little bit. Egg saw it and no, literally, it was ridiculous, Cam. Actually ridiculous. No pets for me, fortunately. Listen, I love a pet. We talking new weird sex stuff? Dead deer, not sexy, between friends, like siblings. Yeah. Listen, what's a dead deer between friends? Guy was all over you when he was dead waiting and saying he was a dead deer. Yeah, nah, that sounds hilarious. No, it's fucking listen. My friend and he and I have like I now realize that a lot of it is like scripted echolalia type stuff, but like when we were teenagers and didn't realize how strikingly neurodivergent we both were, we just were like, haha, this is just stuff we do. But like we will like poke one another in like you know how like literally there was this stupid feature on Facebook for the longest time where you could poke somebody or like do whatever. I used to poke him or he would poke me, and like because somebody once said that's my rib you ass, it became the rib ass. So like we would say stupid things like rib ass. Like we were just incredibly AUDHD together. Like I don't know, man. It just wasn't. It was not at all what I would have thought of as being like scintillating or romantic. Like legitimately just two people being absolute freaking weirdos, you know, because like you know what I mean? Like I feel like I talk to a lot of friends now who are on the AUDHD spectrum, and we all talk about like being high schoolers or teenagers, and it's like, oh yeah, you all had like a sheet of references that you all made. You all had your like vocal stims that you did as a group. You know what I mean? That's inhumane and I so fucking weird to each other. See, like, and it's not to say that that can't be like something that you do with a partner, but it wasn't like because I've been there. I have seen things where like like people will be doing something and then you look at them and you're like, hmm, you know, like I have absolutely seen a dude. They were absolutely cheating, and ended up coming out of the woodwork later. But like he did the thing where like he was touching the girlfriend's friend's back, and the hand just kept going lower. But then like he remembered like where he was and stopped, and a bunch of us clocked it, and we're like, "Did he want to just touch her butt? Do you see that?" You know, that's true love, just making weird sounds at each other and rubbing some part of them, platonic or romantic. Thinking aloud, why is there nothing better than when you're thirsty than ice cold water? I mean, yeah, it's got to be really, really cold, but the ice cubes can't touch my teeth or I'm going to fucking riot. Which is why I have two very large cups. This one has my ice water in it, and this one has my iced coffee in it. This one is lined with ceramic for acidic things like coffee and juice, which is so nice because I can taste. I'm one of those creeps who can taste the stainless steel. Speaking of teeth, I chipped the shit out of my front tooth while flossing the other. What the fuck, Nick? I'm so sorry. I knew I wasn't imagining that you had two different ones. Yes, no, I absolutely do, Cam. Listen, people may love a Stanley. Sorry, I'm a Choco Lab bitch. There's a big sharp front edge. Oh, Nick, can you get in to see a dentist? Because usually, as long as it's not like uh anywhere near doing damage to like nerve or something, they'll file it down for you, you know, with like the dental drill stuff. Double fisting drinks on a Wednesday, literally dying, gasping, laughing, making inhuman noises, gasping for air. I love my hydro flask with the flat lid and straw. I like these guys because I hate a folding straw for all sorts of different reasons, but that's a me preference, right? Um but a lot of ones that are like they have the straw in the top, but with a narrower straw. Nice. But like this guy, it can fall over and it's still completely sealed, which is super nice. Why I need multiple drinks, one for flavor, one for caffeination, one for hydration. I know. Mark 100% is also a beverage gremlin. So I know